In this video, we'll go over all the WoW news from the past week and try to compress it into a bite-sized video. The weekly event for this week is Bonus Battlegrounds. The Archaeology Bi-Weekly is still for the useless neck item, and the Midsummer Fire Festival holiday will be continuing on until next week. Now to the patch 8.2 stuff. As some of you may know, the new patch comes out today. Here is a list of all of the major things being introduced or changing with this patch. New Heart of Azeroth abilities, as well as a new AP grind. You will no longer have to grind out AP for your Azerite pieces, and instead, they will all be just unlocked, and the new AP will go towards unlocking new traits on the Heart itself, similar to the artifact system in Legion. There's two new zones to explore, Nazjatar and Mechagon, with Mechagon being a smaller island similar to the Timeless Isle, and Nazjatar being much bigger, with a lot more to do, similar to the Broken Shore, except with much less time gating. A new chapter of the war campaign is available, this time for rescuing Baine. A new catch-up gear system is being introduced, that won't come out for another 2 weeks though. The Gnome and Tauren heritage armor is now available. Mount equipment is in the game. You get 1 slot per character, and it will give your mount a special ability. The most useful one being the water walking equipment to allow all of your mounts to water walk. There are other ones though, just in case you're playing a class which can already water walk. You can complete the last requirement for unlocking flying in BFA now. They've added a lot of new mounts, pets, profession crafts, reputations, collectibles, island expedition maps, models, maps and icons, and 2 new hunter tames in the form of Undasta and Horadon from Mist of Pandaria. The new pet battle dungeon for Stratholme is being added. A new heroic mode for the Stromgarde Warfront. They're adding in a Caverns of Time portal to the portal rooms. They're adding Ashran to the Epic Battleground queue. The Experiments Elimination Aura is going live, so no more Twink Demon Hunter Island Expedition quick leveling. And that should be all the things with the new patch, as summarized as possible, excluding class changes, which you're just going to look up yourself. But if you're a Shadow Priest like me, you should know they got another nerf. In other news, last week Blizzard released a comic for Mechagon detailing the backstory of the new map we can explore at this patch. Links will be in the video description to check it out. And now onto some more miscellaneous things. Last week, YouTuber IKedit released a remaster of the Fall of the Lich King cinematic, which was a little teaser played before the patch that introduced the ICC raid. Links in the video description to go check it out. Ian did a developer insider thing last week and talked about how a lot of pruned abilities are most likely going to make their way back into the game, as well as a lot of other changes players were asking for. And now onto the DevBot weather report. How's the weather out there?
Everyone is scared that, if they had traveled back in time, they could do something very small that would change their whole life. But no one thinks that doing something very small in the present will have a huge impact on their future.
That's great, DevBot. Alright, and with that, I'll see you all next week.